Okay, guys, we're back. I would like to do at least 2 problems. I don't know who is with us right now. So we did number 4. Let's try number 5 and number 6. Not at the same time, but we would like to work on both of them. Eventually. That's better. And I'm gonna do 2 versions of it, number 5, at least. All right, welcome back, guys. Any questions on this before I get rid of it? All right, guys, this is number 5. Okay, what's going on? The dodecagon, if you count, it's going to be a dodecagon. What's a dodecagon? It says it's a 12-sided polygon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It does have 12 sides, so it's not, there's no typo here. At least not this part. This part is correct. All right, guys, exciting. Now, they're saying the small squares, these are unit squares, 1-inch squares. You can say unit squares, you can say 1-inch square. So all the 4 sides are 1 inch. Okay. Now, they're saying the perimeter, all of this is 18. That's what the question says. All of this is this 18. Okay. And I know some of the white pieces are 1. And the trick is, I'm going to do it the so-called easy way, guys. I do know one thing, that this plus this is going to be each side of the orange square. And I know this is going to be 1. This is going to be 1. And this is going to be 1. I'm going to do it on all 4 sides, okay? And this is going to be 1 and 1. This is going to be, I'm sorry, 1 and 1. 1 and 1. And the pink pieces, I have them more. This plus this is the length of the big orange square. So is this. So is this. Suppose the orange square is L by L. So all the pink pieces, the 2 pink pieces should add up to L. So what is my equation, guys? 4L plus, how many ones do I have? Gray ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should equal the perimeter of the shape, which is 18. If that's the case, I can easily find L, then I'll have everything. .5. Each side of the orange square is 2.5. What do they want? Find the perimeter of the large square. Well, if each side is 2.5, I know my square looks a little different, but you get the point. The perimeter will be 4 times 2.5. There are 4 of them. And that turns out to be, I believe, 10. And the unit is inches. And I'm going to quickly check this answer, okay, because we have it. Number 5 is 10 is what we got. Yeah, good sign. Now I would do another one, but I'll give you a couple of minutes to process this, okay? The answer is 10 inches. The perimeter of the orange square, the big square in the middle, is 10 inches. Okay, guys, I'm going to do another one like this, okay? I'm going to make the problem, and it'll give you an idea how I change questions on the exam. And I will do it a little different way, in a slightly different way, okay? It's the same thing. If you understand this one, you're going to understand the next one. But I'm doing it on purpose. I can do it exactly this way, but might as well do it slightly differently and change the question to 2-inch squares. The yellow guys, the green guys are now 2 inches. And this I turned it into 36. Let's take this new problem and bring this guy new page. Same, except for the yellow green squares are now, I like it big. The green squares are now 2. So let's put all the things that I know are 2. 2, 2, 2. I don't know this piece. I'm going to make this piece green, and I'm going to call it X. This green piece is X. This green piece is X. This green piece is X. And let's go back to our pink, and this is 2 because the yellow green squares are 2 on each edge. It says that on top. Now, based on this picture, my equation turns out to be, how many 2's do I have? I have altogether 12 copies of 2. How many x's do I have? 4 x's. 12 times 2 should equal this perimeter, which is 36. All you have to do is solve for x. My bad. 12 times 2 is 24. 36. And 4x is 36 minus 24, which is, I believe, 12. So x is 12 over 4, which I believe is 3. Now, x is 3, okay? Now, you really want to pause there and reflect. That's not going to help us directly. Let me change the color. This is 3. But don't forget this too. You're interested in the orange square. So I'm going to write down my finding. It's an important finding, okay? The length of each side of the square must be 3. Don't forget the 2. 5. Okay, let me make it a little bigger. That's a very important conclusion, okay? You didn't find the length of, I'm going to put it here, the blue stuff. I'm reading the blue stuff. The length of each side of the orange square must be the 3 for x and this 2, the green 2. Now you know the length of each side of the orange square is 5. What is it? What is the perimeter of the orange square? Okay. Well, I'm trying to make a copy. I'm not going to worry about it. It seems like it's not working so well. So guys, this is my orange square. Each side is 5. So what's the perimeter? So here's my answer. The perimeter of the orange square is equal to 4 times 5 is 20 inches. Let's put it somewhere here. This blue stuff in the bottom, I know I don't have a lot of room. I don't know where to put it, but I hope this makes sense. The very last line in blue is my answer. The perimeter of the orange square is 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. I don't know if somebody knows how to block that ad. I would really appreciate that. I tried everything, and my apologies. I'm going to pause here. That's plenty of time. We talked for almost about an hour. That's all the math we will do today. And let's see who else we have this one person. Okay, so your study guide is here. And I'll be available to take questions, but your exam is on Thursday. On Thursday, we won't meet. You will take the exam. The things I did today, I'm not going to give you a lot of them. Actually, your syllabus is still this much. Your syllabus is this much. I want to add the things I did. We did it. It will be a fair game on exam 3, exam 4, and the final. And this is your syllabus. You get 90 minutes, 9-0, and it will be available on BlazeView. It's cumulative. It's cumulative. It says that right here. So study the stuff. Study exam 1. It's available, and there is a form of exam 1 that you can even take if you want. It won't add to your grade, but it's for your practice. There is an exam 1 called no credit exam 1. It's really exam 1, but it's here. You can take it 10 times. Okay. So that's all the recording I'm going to do for about almost 55 minutes or so. And I will jump out of this session. Actually, yeah, if I jump out, then it'll download the file and I'll be able to upload it. But I'm going to come back and I'm going to be here for another 30 minutes. Okay? If you want to come, if you have any questions, we'll use that as an office hours. All right, guys.